This living room is literally the size of a walk-in closet.
That's not a closet. That's a cruel joke.
But it's got big potential.
I really think you'll like the final solution.
When a professional organizer transforms this tiny room into the perfect living and working space.
Welcome to Mission Organization. I'm Gail O'Neill. I'm standing in the middle of Elizabeth Butterfield's cozy but cramped New York City apartment. Now, this space is so small that if I stretch my arms out, I can almost touch both walls. But the bigger problem is that not only does Elizabeth live here, she also works out of this space. Clearly, our girl needs a little help, and that's why we're here.
Elizabeth Butterfield is a small business consultant. She's been living in New York City with her dog, Misabella, and working out of this apartment for almost 10 years, and she's had it. She wants something completely different. The room measures in at a tiny 12 feet by 9 feet. The problem is that this room serves more functions than is just an office. It's also a living room and a guest room.
Elizabeth, this is a completely different space. This is just beautiful. What do you think of the new room?
Outstanding. Outstanding.
Before, the room was overflowing with paper, clothes, and large furniture. Now, the room is a fun, funky, functional space where Elizabeth can work and relax.
Now tell me what it's like waking up these days and thinking, oh, time to go to my desk and work.
It's a joy. Working is an absolute joy.
Why?
I could take my wireless laptop, sit on the couch and work.
Before, Elizabeth's paperwork and sticky notes were spread throughout the room. Now, with a functional desk, a laptop, and dry erase boards, Elizabeth has the fundamentals for staying organized.
I love all the colors in the room. This little piece over here is beautiful. Tell me about that.
Everything Franco wanted to get out of the room, he replaced with multifunctional products. Furniture that flips into a bed, little tiny cocktail table that doubles as an entertainment.
Oh,
have a seat.
That's wonderful. Are these on casters you can roll around?
They are on casters. There.
Before, the couch was covered with clothing on top and hidden clutter was stored underneath. Now, the sofa's a place to sit, it's a bed, and a storage area.
Flip it down.
Okay.
And it is a bed.
I love that. This is amazing. This is the most original piece of furniture I have ever seen, and I've seen a lot of furniture.
It's incredible.
I cannot believe that the same woman who had little stickies everywhere, stay focused, don't get distracted, has none of that now. Are you distracted when you work here?
No.
Now, the big question is, now that Franco's gone, are you going to stay neat?
There's not a question in my mind.
Before, the room was a drab area that felt small and cluttered. Now, with everything in its place and bursts of color and light, the room feels completely different.
I love this pop art. Whose idea was that?
Franco chose this, and it is wow.
Before, the TV was housed in a giant cabinet stuffed with clothing. Now, this space is multifunctional, holding all of Elizabeth's files and serving as an entertainment area and fax center. Before, Elizabeth's tiny closets were stuffed with clutter, clothes, and shoes. Now, the closets are bigger and have all the storage that she needs to stay organized.
That is just beautiful.
This is absolutely my favorite retreat because I open it up and there's not a thing I'm looking for that I can't find.
Exactly. Dying to see this other side of the closet. Wow.
Is this as magnificent as the other side?
I cannot believe you carved a real closet out of that joke of a closet that you used to have in here.
Well, it's remarkable because it's quadrupled my space.
Elizabeth, really, from top to bottom, this beautiful light fixture, your clothes, the walls, we have color and life in this room now.
We sure do.
Where would you be without Franco?
I would be back in the Hodgepodge Lodge.
Franco, come on in here. You got our girl out of the Hodgepodge Lodge and into the lap of luxury. It is beautiful, and I love the fact that I can see Elizabeth's vibrant personality in here.
I owe it all to Franco.
Oh, thank you.
I'm sorry, Elizabeth. This just doesn't fit anymore. We have one more surprise, not for you. It's for Misa this time.
Oh, my goodness, look at you. You have a new couch.